Sounds good. Sweet. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Oh, 45 people. This might be a long one. Ooh, Marty Punker and Ladder. What is he doing? Playing some Diamond Wild tonight. Well, I apologize. My dog is being moronic. Somebody just walked into my house by the sound of it. Gotta do that here in Canada. Oh.
It's magic.
Oh, rip. I forgot I was in here. Well, I'm streaming, so I gotta bail. I'll be on later. Rip. What was he barking about? Alright, here we go. Alright, looks like we got Donnie Zedek. Hand's fine. Most likely a Spirit deck. It's probably just Spirit's aggro. I'm going to find gas here at this point. We don't need a resource right now. We got the chamois. We got 4 shards. What's our glory? Fine. Vesper. Okay. So yeah, Spirit's aggro. Ooh. That is everything we want in our life right now. Hello, Leprechaun Artist. I'm playing a very similar build to 3-4 watts. Lime Killers. Slightly different. We're on 23 shards instead of 24 because this deck has flooding problems. And we also essentially, between this and our guidances, we basically have 8 cantrips for resources. Not to mention Shammy makes resources. So I felt like we could comfortably go down. Felt like we could comfortably go down 1 shard. You know what would be fantastic? Is a pomegranate off the top of my deck. Pomegranate would be nuts. Wildlife. Ooh. Okay, I'm playing this turn. Next turn that allows me to... Yes, this is where I'm at. This. We're off to a pretty good start here. Should be able to grow this outside of Glory range, and then just Glory him. Try and get him to commit some of their spirits to the board here. He obviously doesn't have the fastest start, nor the most explosive. Oh, that's a pomegranate. Ooh. What do I want to do this turn now? Think I want a pomegranate. Fates, we use some gas. Put this on that. Oh, this might die. No. So he could have a strangle. Most likely has a strangle, question mark, question mark. So he does here. Yep. Alright. Just gonna call it a day. We want this, we want this. Frostlocks gotta be not... Oh, that's okay. Rage quit. Well, rip. Why the first game done? Well. Who's got a game done? Thanatos. Let's go watch Thanatos game. Thanatos is a great player, so. Thanatos, I'm not doing this to snipe you, I'm doing this to entertain people, I apologize. But I don't think you really care because it's a vault and your game lasted 1 minute and 43 seconds. Okay, never mind. We will not watch that game. That game was apparently not interesting. This one. This one lasted 2 minutes. Watch this one. This one might be interesting. Oh, how's everyone doing tonight? Oh yeah, by the way, I got myself an emote. This there thingy. The old punt stash, because I figured, you know, since I punt so much on stream, figured it was quite fitting. Oh, and they finally made some... They made some really nice quality of life upgrades to the replay feature. So, ooh, this is fancy stuff. Mono Blood. Made some really nice quality of life upgrades to the replay feature. So this tells me there's a... Or this kind of makes me think there's a good chance we're going to get the replay feature released to everybody here soon. Because, like, this was a major update. And, like, this just showed up out of the blue. Oh boy. Looks like this Ardent, Down Wild Ardent deck is not running so hot though. Okay. We're just gonna concede this because, yeah. Come on, you can do it. However, the replay feature does have the occasional, issue. Still. As you can see. There we go. Okay, so that guy mauled into oblivion. Arcana Vault, refresh. Hey, here's a game. Oh, Alistair did well this afternoon. We can watch this one. Woo! The old Candle matchup. Candle versus Monoblood. Exciting stuff. The old turn 2 prince coming down here. Well, we've got answers. Got answers beyond answers beyond answers. This Candle deck is playing a lot of removal. Oh, probably see the Prince area. And 10 out of 10, that's getting met with Cinder here. There you go. Smack one. This Prince is going to eat this Blaze of Glory. Mono Blood Ops, like what? Since when the Candles play removal? This Candle player is just giving them the beatdown though here. If we don't find a Massacre, there's a good chance this Candle player... Oh, rip. I guess there was a cock twice in the hand. I forgot that was a thing. Still though. A cockatoy's in hand was dirty. Yeah, if the Mono Blood player draws a shard, it's victory. Did not draw a shard. He could just die here. Find something to eliminate. There's a choir. Kill him. Nice. Rest in peace, Alistar. Go Candles. Oh, there's somebody else? Never mind. No, no, completed. Man, how did I feel bad for Sleeps and Bloods? I do. This is annoying. I don't like I don't like being the first one done, and just, especially when I'm trying to stream, because then I gotta go scramble and try and find things to entertain you guys with, and it's, Havoc's playing. Let's watch some Havoc. Havoc's probably playing something sweet. Is Havoc streaming right now? He's streaming Hex right now. Ooh, Marty Punker streaming. My guildmate. And Professor French is live. Nice. Doing some ladder climb. I guess ladder resets tonight, eh? Should probably be doing some ladder instead of this. Oh, what is Havoc playing? Oh, he's playing that sweet deck he played in the vault. Or not the vault, the Platinum Plunder. This thing is lit. This is a deck I should be playing on stream. This deck is sweet. It's so consistent too. Faramete's deck is really interesting. Trying the old Tri-Shard build. Havoc's just going to go ahead and get his engine online here. Hold up the Runebind. Which this Coiling Nebulox is probably going to eat the Runebind. Yeah, there it is. Just all the Hailhawks. This is kind of an interesting brew. This PS4 player. I mean, that's a big old 5/5 flyer. Mind call, interesting. Just going nuts. Let me just get super far ahead. Whew. That was sweet. Hey, this one's completed. Or that's me. This one. 2 PS4 players though. There's a good chance it was a jank fight. Hey, Crazy. That could be a good one. Crazy. Yeah, this would be a good fight. Do. So Monoblood Rainer versus Ruby Diamond Sockets, but not Haraza. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, indeed. Ooh. That Grimskull attack isn't ideal. Though Animus coming down here is going to be nice. No, you're not going to play the Animus, even though he just ripped a Hero Fall. I disagree with that. I feel like he should have been playing Animus there because he ripped a Hero Fall. And so the odds of him having a second Hero Fall is pretty low. So I would have ripped the Animus. Because you probably would have been able to just put a ridiculous amount of pressure on board this turn. You would have been able to go Decree, kill the Bride, Animus, or... Sorry, yeah, Decree, kill the Bride, Blamsmith, pump with Animus. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that was super incorrect on the Bishop Elijah player's part. Because now he doesn't have an opening that he can actually play this Animus. Still 2 MCs from Rip. Confuses me why people still play Rainer as a champion. We know Rainer is not the ideal champion. Oh, don't play the Animus out, please. Play it out. I guess he's got a strangle now, but still, what are you waiting for? I don't get it. Rip. I don't know why he waited so long. Like, why he didn't play the Animus? That just made no sense to me. I understand being conservative and not playing into Hero Fall, but... Wait, what? What happened there? Oh, we just conceded? Really? Rip. Okay. Dow Dow. This guy's a good player. Ooh, got a Blood Spinner Zorath. Dow Dow and Diamond Wild. Got the old turn one whack shot too. Ooh, followed by Leprechaun Artist. That's good. Looks like the Blue Knight doesn't have anything to stop this, so he's also a Tri-Shard deck. Rip. This is going to be a slaughter, unfortunately. Ooh, we got an Acolyte Shoku in the deck. That's an interesting choice. This is definitely a very interesting Diamond Wild deck. The Acolyte's very, very interesting. I think I would have charged power there and just Fate Weaved a resource to the top. Just get the ramp out. Now you should play the Righteous Whack Shot and then Verdant Rift. Or not. Gee. Alistar and Hope and Dreer going to game 3, Thanatos. Okay, so I don't know what happens game 1, but we're going to go to... We're not going to bother seeing that. We're going to go to game 2, see what's going on here. Because game 1, obviously somebody just conceded or something like that. Or we got shard screwed, so that's not fun to watch. So we'll go to... We're going to go to game 2 here. Yeah, so obviously one of them got shard screwed. So we got Mono Blood versus, looks like Blood Diamond. Good old one, turn 1 Withering Gaze. It's basically a Mono Blood Mirror. Woo. I'm willing to bet it was the Blood Diamond player that got shard screwed game 1. Cockatoy's coming down here. Interesting choices. If the Blood Diamond player finds himself a shard here off the top of his library, he's going to be in fantastic shape. He's just got to find himself a shard so he can run this journey out. Oh, rip. I found a shard. Not in the order that he wanted it, though. Well. Thanatos is catchy, or has caught back up now. Ooh, second journey. Second journey's good here. Syfeed being pretty conservative with his charge power there. Gas back up here. However, that Corners of the World is definitely going to do some work. Finding the Bride, though, here is great. Yep. Probably just bride, strangle his bride. Though that Dark Heart is going to be pretty potent, especially if that's good speed. I don't like rushing the attack with that Dark Heart, though. That was really aggressive. Especially when you know your opponent's just going to be able to turn around, and yeah. It was extremely aggressive. That was a bit of a misplay there, I think. That's going to be it. Yeah, Thanatos definitely was a bit of a misplay. It looks like it was our Blood Diamond player that bricked game 1. Again, not really surprised. Oh, Birthing Potter's playing this. I really like Birthing Potter as a player. He's a very good brewer. Thanatos' hand looks really good. Blood Diamonds player, not so much. We're gonna see them all. Kinda has to keep this hand. He can at least Fate Weave some gas. He's got an answer to the turn 2 Prince at least. Don't really like the speed in the Dark Hearts. Really disagree with Thanatos' play last turn, or last game. Hopefully he can shake it off here though. See the Strangle come down for sure here. Kill the Prince. Oh, we got triple Prince though. Let's play another one. He's gonna be able to tax. He's gonna be able to tax Syphid's or Syphiad. I don't know how you pronounce his name. He's gonna be able to tax. Thanatos is gonna be able to tax his removal pretty efficiently here. Play a third one. At least this Dark Heart's gonna get to answer. Oh no, this Dark Heart is most likely not gonna get to answer it. I'd say you should have attacked first, but holy, double Demented Whispers in one turn. That's disgusting. That card may or may not have been a mistake. Oh boy. Not really looking good for the Blood Diamond player. Especially considering when he drops these Dark Hearts, we're just gonna go Bride Hero Fall. Not great draws for Thanatos though. It's gonna be her. Thanatos just had it all. Holy. What do we got here? A bunch more games left. Wow. See, how is this still in game 1? What are these guys doing? Control Mirror. Let's go take a look at Distant South and Birthing Potter. We definitely have 2 Diamond Sapphire control players, rip. There's no way that match should be going that long. Which means we're probably going to have time to watch all these games before that match is finished. Birthing Potter on Ruby Wild. Distant South on... Huh. Blood Ruby Aggro. Interesting. Now we found the turn 2 Tilling. Oh, I'll get the Acolyte. Wait, what? Are you not playing that Tilling? Play the Tilling. Play the Tilling. Or not. Okay. I feel like your priority there is to play the Tilling to try and wrap in the Secret. Oh, I guess he wants to draw off Tilling. No, there's a Seeker. Seeker on 3. Yeah, rip. And I just draw a Tilling. Whoa, hang on. We only voided 1 Seeker? Why is this deck not playing 4 Seekers? Huh. Interesting Ruby Wild build on Potter's part. Though the guard coming down here is probably... Oh, no, we get the Dark Heart. Not sure why we didn't Dark Heart there. Interesting choice. This Pathfinder's gonna do work. Runic Avalanche. Okay. Again, not playing the Dark Heart. Why? Do not like this play. Dark Heart would literally just kill the Acolyte, which has proven to be a problem for you right now. Though there is a good chance that it's pretty much, oh, it's definitely game right here. There's no way it's not game. I was gonna say, I'm shocked Distant South hasn't scooped yet. Rip. Ew, that's a pretty brutal hand on Birthing Potter's side. Especially against an aggressive deck like this. So this is like... I don't know what's going on. There's some really interesting things going on in this deck. Distant South deck. Like it's very, very different. These have charge? Nope, Deathcry. Which means he must have Quenchinators in his deck? There's no way he doesn't. So that's a lot of 3-drops with the promiscuous succubuses. Oh, is it Badger? Nope, it's not Badger. Huh. I honestly think I would have sacked the succubus just to put it on the Badger there and make the Badger bigger. Though, Distant South looking to be in a pretty good position. Yeah, rip. Okay, never mind, take that back. Well, we have a shard on Birthing Potter's side here. And yeah, it's... Birthing Potter's really needing that shard. There's an Acolyte. Rip. We might be able to stabilize here, depending on what we get. Lasgard Bloodthorn is going to make it hard to do. Though we've got some clutch removal here. One, two. And we've got the banner. Don't like deploying the banner right away. That was kind of quick. Oh, we just put a 15-15 on board, so we managed to survive this turn. Which we die. Ah, rip. That was a good game, though. God, these guys are in game 2. Okay, I gotta find out what these guys are on. Felipian TNT. It also could be the old, like... Good lord. Is this like a 300-card mirror match? Is that what's going on here? If I close the client for like... This guy's like, I know these guys are going to go for ages. Let's find out what these guys are playing. No, they're 60s. Okay. What do we got? Diamond Sapphire Control versus. How did this game grind this long? What happened? Versus the old 75 or 60 card Fate Weave? Basically, I'm just going to play what I own. It's good? What happened? That's what I want to know. Oh man, and we just took a really bad maul too. Okay. What is this thing? Did like Foxnetics just not draw anything to end the game with? Like, holding up Weave here, I'm assuming? Yeah. Looks like Fox is playing, or Funetics. He's playing pretty conservatively. Disagree with that play there, but. What is going on? Just an old 3-drop 1/5. Interesting choice. This is where your hearts whisper. Or not. Okay. Interesting choice. I do that. This Diamond Sapphire Control player is definitely playing this deck out in a very interesting way. I honestly would have preferred just to jam the Dark Heart there. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's any need to jam the Glory there. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to jam Darkheart and just sit on Darkheart because I mean you've got Darkheart plus Clash. Your opponent can't beat that. Okay. Now you jam Darkheart. Oh man. You don't care about your bird at this point. That's why you jam Darkheart there. Just because like Darkheart answers that 1/1 unblockable, and then you don't care for the rest of the game. Why? You're supposed to ruin bind the bird. Supposed to ruin bind the bird so you could glory this turn. Since you went this route. Oh god, this is painful. What is under this? It's the removal spell. Darkheart. Darkheart. Rip. Darkheart. Our opponent doesn't know what other Athenian's Glory does, or Dark Heart, apparently. For this Diamond Sapphire control player. Don't think he knows what Dark Heart does. Rip. No wonder this game took so long. This Diamond Sapphire control player could have won ages ago. Oh, I wonder if he loses. This is painful. Look at his hand. Gee. Oh, that was painful. Still going. Okay, I'm gonna go make myself a coffee. I will be right back. I better put up text just in case. Oh, rip. What do we go. Sorry about that guy. Guys. What's going on? I'm back. This can go away. Alright, we're back. Yeah, hand's decent on the play. We're gonna find gas. We got Chamois to make us shards. We can guidance for another resource if we need to later on. Hand's good. Is this gonna be Mono Ruby? Nope, this is gonna be Ruby Wild of some sort. That is not what we wanted to see. Okay. So, we're gonna end up going all in on the Chamois. This is gonna do some damage. We're gonna find a shard. Okay. Would have been extremely ideal to find, like if we found a wax sacrament there, we would have been in great shape. Two here. Man, some people should just not be allowed to play down inside for control. That was so painful. Okay, pomegranate's good. Player Chamois out. Chamois block this. Pretty much expecting this to die. If it doesn't, excellent. Most likely going to. Sabertooth? Tiger me? Is this like a version of Null Raza, maybe? But just not Null Raza, it's just Null Tribal? I mean, this has to attack, so I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this. Yeah, just Pathfinder here, right? Yeah, it is. We don't care about removing that. We have this palm, so we're gonna find gas. The glory's good. Slam for 5 here. Okay. Frostlock's gotta be good here. Sound of the Sentence gotta be good here. Garg's like medium minus. Playing some sort of aggressive deck. Don't really think we need the Arcing Light. I don't think Arcing Light does anything in this match. Guess we could just cut the Pus of Gas. Since like they don't really answer the problem. They're more like of a grinding card. Even though it's just like a big old good blocker, but hand is great. We've got removal. We got Leprechaun Artist. We also gonna play this on one if he decides to play his one drop there. That live wire lasher. This will just literally, we'll just play this out and trade with it. Just kill it. Probably coming down, or we're gonna see a bolt spasm maybe? Nope. None of the above, okay. So since he did that, is there a chance we could see a Righteous Outlaw? Is it relevant to want to make this wax? I'm gonna go ahead and make the candle actually. Well, we're just gonna play resource efficient here in a way. Or not resource, yeah, I guess it's not really because we have the ice, but no, this is probably fine. This way if he has a Righteous Outlaw, he just gets punished essentially, or we just gotta basically check that. There's a live wire lasher. Which this just gets to casually trade with next turn. So we just gotta continue advancing our game state. Not worrying about it because we don't care about this candle. This candle can just... Oh, I guess we don't trade to this because this is gonna get big. Never mind. We still don't care about this. Okay, 4-3. Take the 4 here. I think we can go ahead and find gas, because this is going to find us a coin here. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and kill this. I think we're just going to try and race him. Try and ramp up his frost lock and just lock him down with that. See what he's got here. Plays a blitz, boys. This is gonna hurt. No, okay. This is still gonna hurt. I mean, it's coming in for 5. We're going 13 here. And yeah, not being able to give this. Like, we're gonna end up having to remove this next turn with the Kree, which is very unfortunate. But oh well. Ow. Rude. That's my face. Interesting, okay. So we're gonna guidance first, see what we find. Oh baby, that's exactly what we wanted. So now we got a palm. So the reason I did that is just because I've got this to clean up his entire board next turn. This can obviously block this. And like there's no way he's making this big enough to actually kill us. I don't think. Okay. I forgot that was a thing. I did not play around that. That was bad. Yeah, okay. That was loose. Rip. Well, that's fine. We'll just carry on how we were. I didn't play around that at all. That was so bad. I forgot Lucky was a card for a second there. Rest in pepperoni. My face. Why do I have this battle board on this? I gotta fix this. Sorry guys, 1 second. What? See that? That's. Let's talk about that after. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. A friend of ours just texted my wife. Somebody just followed me there. Didn't show up here. Oh, Marty Punker hosted me. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. Sorry about that. My wife just showed me a text from a very close friend of ours. They asked us to be a godparent of their child or their newborn baby, or unborn baby, but about to be born. I really need coffee. My brain is just dying. How's everybody doing tonight? Marty Punker, what's going on? How's your night? Did we manage to sit in the top 64? It was fun? Yeah? Sweet. No. What's going on? What happened? Just... Oh, you had some fun. Nice. How did Ferrigo work out for you? I love that deck. I love Ferrigo as a champion. I wish it was better. You've just given up on this season, or? It's really bad. Rip. Something's good here. Yeah, no reason not to palm. Just set us up to charge power next turn. We got a shard here. Is there something I really want to find right now? Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind a glory. So we're gonna dig with this guidance instead of playing out the candle. Hey, look at that! Asking you shall receive. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I did that to myself last season. I was debating on not even playing the CCS, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I managed to like fight my way all the way back up to top 20 in like 3 days before ladder reset. From like, I was like hovering around like 80 because I was just not playing at all because I was studying. But it was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. I was 22nd. Oh, rip. Battle of Destiny's good. I was 22nd. The day before 2 days before ladder reset, and then I came home that night and I was 63. I was like, what? How does that make sense? So yeah, I had to battle my way back up again in one night. That was on New Year's. It was a bit of a tilt. Or no, that was the night that reset. Sorry, I was just like, what the heck? I really don't want to just glory this, but I kind of am in a position where I have to. And that's kind of crappy. Locky's a 5-drop, so I'm not worried about him playing a Locky and just stealing that. Rip. That's fine. But as long as you had fun tonight, man, that's the most important part. Because these card games do not pay enough to play them and not have fun. We can fit with a shard with this, so we'll be okay. Still don't like doing this. I guess I actually might have been right to save that charge power till next turn. Thought I was going to swing. That might have been loose, but... Okay, so yeah, we're just going to palm here. We'll end up holding with grasp. Just going to make this thing absolutely massive. I'm going to save this coin. I'm going to try and jump up so I can use my charge power here again sooner. And then we'll go ahead and hold up the Sunlit Sentence. Just in case he lockies me. And I got a Sunlit Sentence this way. There's a good chance it's happening. Though he won't be killing me, but... It's a Jack Colossus. Good thing we just casually have an answer for that. How's everybody else doing tonight? Okay. He is just dead. I don't even have to do this, but he's dead. Unless he has some sort of zero cost card that I'm unaware of. That's super broken. GG, man. Sweet, we got there. Ah, man, I really hope this Diamond Sapphire control player doesn't take forever. Alright, let's get a game up here. Is there an exciting game? Is anybody in chat that wants me to cast their game? Thanatos is done, so it's another Thanatos game. We watched like all the games last round just because, I mean, the one match took forever. This looks like a good game, 10 minutes. So long. Rip. 27 minutes. Oh man. How? It's so painful. What do we got here? Looks like... Oh, nice. Ardent versus Blood. I like Ardent. I think Ardent's actually relevant in this meta. Believe it or not. It's magic. You know. Oh yeah, my coffee's ready. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. How are you, Hex Manifesto? Thank you for the host, for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We are hanging out, just playing some Diamond Wild and Vault. Currently watching a game because we're in between rounds. How you doing, Manifesto? You beautiful beard. How's the stream, man? Was good? What's going on, Lap and Love? How are you, man? It's good. By the way, for those of you guys that don't know, Hex and Marty Punker are both two of our newest members to Prismatic, so welcome to them. Nice. I'm one of those you know, Hex rejects that hasn't even started or I haven't even touched Siege. I haven't even looked at it. Lapin Love. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome. We're currently just watching some replays here. We got Thanatos versus Dmod Red. Just watching some replays just because, like I said, we're in between rounds. Currently XO or 2-0, so doing pretty good. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's I mean, it's a sweet format. If you're good at Siege, there's nothing but value in it. So like, there's no reason not to play it. And it's a very interesting way to play the game. And honestly, it's a nice break. Like it's fun to play those game modes. This is a really good game. Thank you, Lap and Love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm trying to grow it. It's coming. It's coming. It was in a lot better shape. Looks like Thanatos wrapped that up. It was in a lot better shape before Christmas. I messed up trimming it, and I ended up cutting it too short, so I ended up shaving it off out of spite because I couldn't get it to grow back the way I wanted to. But oh yeah, I'll definitely let you know, Hex Manifesto. Well, if you ever need stuff, because I have like a boatload of equipment I've never ever used. So, but yeah, this is be. How I mean, this is week 5, I think, since I started growing it again. Right? It was like the beginning of February. Yeah, I think this is week 5. I believe this is, or no, it was. What was the day? It was like 22nd of January, something like that. I started growing again, so it's coming. It's coming. Oh, you get so much equipment. Just like honestly from just leveling up and stuff. I'm going to be right back. 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to queue up that of the game. I just brewed a coffee, so I'm going to go grab that. I really need it. My brain was just like melting. I only had 1 Timmy's Extra Large today, and that's not normal for me. It's like I'm having an off day. Like usually I'm on cup 7 or 8 by now. So I'm going to go get a coffee. Be my bedtime coffee. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Really needed my coffee. Oh. How you making out here? Who is winning? This is the best thing ever created. Let me tell you. Looks like our Ardent player's having a rough go. Oh, rip. I mean, when you get corners going with corners making you sack a troop plus revive a troop, and you get a bride on board, like you just destroy your opponent. I've played mono blood versus Diamond Sapphire Control, where they've gone into Psychic Ascension, and I literally beat them because of that. This looks like a good game. Like, literally just bride plus corners is just nuts. Why did that just... What? Lappin... Why did that just pop up? Interesting. It's a little late. So, Lappin Love, you've been here for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it just randomly pops up that you're new here. Say hello. That's different. But anyways. 1 easy gold medal. Oh, you did it. Got you. Hex Manifesto. 1 easy gold medal. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. I recognize one of those names. He accused you of hacking the Clash? Which one? Fenris or Raposio? I believe Raposio 3-0 or 4-0 the afternoon vault that myself and Sargon Vito were casting. Thanks, Lap and Love. I appreciate it, man. I'll see you around. And I appreciate the support. So thank you so much for the follow and everything like that. I appreciate it. Have yourself a good night. Oh, really? So he's just a salty player? He's playing the exact same deck he played this afternoon, actually. Identical. Appreciate it, man. Are you a woman? Are you a woman, Lap and Love? I'm sorry if you are. I really apologize. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I deeply, deeply, deeply apologize for my ignorance. Ugh. No, not like that. This bug is back. This bugs me. I know, right? Rest in peace. Oh well. Oh well. If you want, you can tell my wife to give me a smack upside the head later. But anyways, you have yourself a good night, Lap and Love. I appreciate it. Man, that guy is salty. That's tilting. That's tilting when people are like that. Hey, what's going on, IceCon? Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Love and Love. Appreciate that. Is this when he called you a hacker? Yeah, it is. Rip. I bet you he was calling this candle person or candle player a hacker right now too. Because he just got bent over. Oh, rip. Hey, what's going on, Brimaz? How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's going good. Currently 2-0. We're playing a very similar list to what Sargon Vito and not Sargon Vito, Thurfawat and Lime Killer top 8 of the bash with this weekend. The only difference is I've gone down to 23 shards because the deck itself has slight flooding issues. And I felt like we'd go down to 23 shards because we effectively have, you could say, 8 cantrips between the guidances and then the 2-drop leprechaun and then Shammy also generating us shards, right? Like Shammy's a little less consistent at generating shards than the 2-drop leprechaun when it comes to because like you can just generate shards on the band with that by attacking. But so far it's been really good. I've avoided a lot of the flooding issues. I still get resources when I need them, so it's been actually a lot better. I made room for a Garg in the board, or sorry, in the main, so I could take one out of the side and put some more cards in the sideboard for the mirror match because the mirror match is becoming fairly relevant. So yeah, it's definitely been working out really well. We've also got a really spicy Blood Wild list that I'm messing with. That I would like to do some more testing with so we can stream later this week. It kind of looks interesting. I think it might actually have some... It might be a way to play Crusader in this meta. would make me very happy, because so far, based on the spoilers, it doesn't look like we're getting a whole lot of good Underworld troops. Yet. I know we're still early in the spoiler season, but I was kind of hoping for at least like a bomb or two. Because I would like my Underworld Crusader to be playable again. Oh yeah! We got a vault tomorrow too. Sweet. That's right. That is right. Sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing tomorrow's vault. Oh yeah, you got a lot going on today. Well, I'm glad you made time out of your busy schedule to come hang out. I appreciate it. Doesn't the ladder set tonight? I thought the ladder set like overnight tonight. I thought tomorrow was the brand new day. Or is that what you mean by the race to Cosmic? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I never raced a Cosmic right off the bat. Oh, wow, our Ron and Ruby player won. I never raced a Cosmic right off the bat. Wonder if those guys are done yet, or if they're still in Game 3. They're still in Game 3. That's a grindy Game 3. Because they were in Game 3 when we... They were in Game 3 when we started that. That's a very grindy Game 3. Okay, no. Well, this is not good. This means we're going to be here a while. I wonder if that Diamond Sapphire control player is still playing, because that was painful. Or if he's done. Hopefully he's done. But I mean, this looks like it could potentially be painful. I mean, we're almost half an hour into this round, and they, yuck. Let's check out Acrasia and Raymundi. That would have been a good match. Those are two very good players. Acrasia and Raymundi. This was pretty quick. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to laddering right away. I kind of just wait. I'm not really worried about it. I let it like. I get like 3 weeks in, and then I actually care about breaking my way into top 64. By the way, if anyone's playing in the vault tonight and they want me to cast their bash in between my rounds, or cast their bash in between my rounds, need another coffee. Cast their match in between my rounds, let me know. Yeah, if someone wants to let me know too. I was 21 when I started streaming. No, I casted the morning games with Sargon Vito this morning. No, I'm casting current games. I don't think it really matters in the vault. In like the 5 shards, or like if I was streaming the 5 shards, that actually, that's a big tournament. I wouldn't do it. But like I don't think people care in the vault. So. And like if I was ever to stream a bash, I wouldn't cast like bash games obviously, because most of the time there's going to be a bash cast, but I'll cast like, I would cast other like constructed games in between if people were watching me play the bash. But I don't think I'll ever stream the bash just because I care a lot about the bashes. Holy, just pukes. This socket's doing socket things. What was this, game 3? No. This looks like a good game. Oh yeah, an 8-hour plus tourneys, yeah, for sure. For sure. Mr. Shifty. I don't think I've ever played that game. I honestly should pick up Slay the Spire and just play that in between rounds, but... Why is my dog's collar right here? Nice. I usually watch, like in the bashes, I'll usually watch an anime in between rounds. I'll just catch up my anime watching, because don't do a whole lot of that anymore. Just because, obviously, like, most of the time I'm just hanging out with family or playing Hex, so. Or Tarkov. I've been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov with buddies. That game is very good. They've done a very good job of that game so far, and it's only in beta. And occasionally Fortnite and PUBG with some of my cool buddies. We get silly on those games. Whoa! A Wild Hell Crescent has just gone online streaming. Whoa. I'm really happy to see Hell Crescent being a lot more active in the Hex community again. My first, like, 3 months in Prismatic, I'm like, okay, these guys just must be gods, because, like, Hell Crescent and Tigerzord just never, ever interacted with the guild, really, when it came to Hex. Like, occasionally they'd say hi, but that was it. It was just like, these guys just must be so far above us. Fortnite. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm not streaming it yet. I don't want to, like, I don't have the highest end computer. I only have an i5 in my computer. I don't have the highest end processor. I don't want to stream first person shooters until I get my secondary streaming computer up and running. Once I get my secondary streaming computer up and running, and I get my capture card, then I'm gonna start streaming like everything I do. But oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, if you ever need an additional guy to play Fortnite, their Hex Manifesto, you let me know. I will join you. Man, it is not looking good for the Mono Blood player here. Though this Massacre is going to do work. With his bride on board. Oh, never mind, we get a hero fall. I guess we just hero fall the buzz tag. Yeah, that's a pretty good play. Though these double altars are just nuts right now. It's disgusting. Ooh, that's a seeker. We can find a 7th resource. Though I think the Sockets player just has too much advantage. Oh, we found the resource. That was an alright play. Another altar, rip. That's a feel bad moment. He basically just killed your entire board to get rid of his 2 altars, and he plays a 3rd one. Man. Oh, that Badger was double damage. I was like, what just happened? Oh, this is gonna be game. Oh, yeah. That Blamsmith is gonna be huge. GG. Rest in pepperoni. Well. Oh, they finally went to game 2. Thank you. Thank you. These guys are still, wow. For an aggro mirror, this is, or like an aggro on aggro, this is really grinding out. It must just be top deck central. This might be an amusing game 3 to watch. Andy Rotten has a sweet name. Let's go check him out. What's he doing? Actually, let's check out what Birthing Potter. Let's check on Birthing Potter. This game looks good. This game looks actually fantastic. Oh, this is the guy. This is the Diamond Sapphire Control guy. That took like 45 minutes to play his first game in round 1. It was painful. Actually, it was 27 minutes. That was a total exaggeration, but that's still super painful considering he could have ended the game after about 10. But, well. Diamond Sapphire Control versus Birthing Potter. I think Birthing Potter, the first game we watched him was on what, Ruby Wild? I really like this guy as a brewer. He brews some sweet decks. The Diamond Sapphire quick list that I played Immortal came from Birthing Potter. Yeah, it's Ruby Wild. I think Ruby Wild is also really well positioned right now. Diamond Sapphire Control versus Ruby Wild is going to be a good matchup. So this Pathfinder is definitely going to eat this ITU. Yep. There it is. Oh, and he just drew a second one. Rest in peace. What is this card? Pile of Nuts? Transform this into a Mary. Ah, neat. And good thing we got an answer to this Bowie. That clutch. This is like my favorite card in Hex. I like Bowie. Bowie's sweet. I am surprised he blocked with the Starlight there. I'm shocked. Oh, we played Dark Art this time. Our opponent figured out what, or Diamond Sapphire Control player figured out what those are. Oh, rest in peace. That feels bad. We watched the first game when he took forever, and he could have double Dark Hearted his opponent like that, but instead he just sat there and played Weave into Nothings and Glories. Totally not, never, like he would like Glory when his opponent had like one troop on board. And play Clashes. He just never Dark Hearted. He could have Dark Hearted, just answered his one troops all the time. It was painful to watch. It was like the longest game to watch in existence. Oh, we do get a Chain Runic Avalanches here. That'll be pretty good. And we did get a 13-13. Oh, rip. That didn't work out so good for him. Considering now we're going to have to sack one. Don't know why. Why did we play this Glory? What a waste of a Glory. I don't think the Diamond Sapphire Control player knows how Dark Heart works. Is he worried he's going to have to sack his own Dark Heart? I just don't know why. What? What is happening? I guess he was just trying to get cards out of his hand so that he could draw up with Silver Talon, I guess? I don't know, that seems really... Just seems like a really aggressive way to use your Silver Talons. p.m. I don't get it either. I don't understand. Like this, that seems so loose when you know your opponent has a socketed card. Like that was probably the worst play right there you could have made. And now this. Maybe I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he doesn't understand how his cards work, but that just was so loose. Like I'm hoping he's not like thinking he's. I'm hoping he's just misreading his cards here, not understanding how his cards work. Because like, oh. I don't know why. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You should have left the 2 dark cards. He would have sacked off 2 of his things, like, and then you would have just had the 7/7 to deal with. I don't get the purpose of that clash. I don't get it. Oh, man. That was painful. Who ended up winning that? That was... I'm sorry. He actually, the Diamond Sapphire controller ended up beating Birthing Potter. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked because that was painful to watch again. Like, I don't want to sound like a jerk, but I'm shocked you won that because, wow. Interesting. Very interesting. What are these two on? Is this like the old 60 card special? Or 75 card special? Maybe 300? What's this guy's names? These guys are taking a long time too. Lumpy Casino. They would have just finished too. Right there. Look at how long this match took. What is going on here? Wow. This is either like a really good match, or they're both playing like 300 cards, just whatever I own. Oh boy, who let the Novi in? What's going on, Novi? How are you? Welcome, welcome. 63 versus 60 card. Okay. This must be a good match. Especially if it took 35 minutes. I don't know if we want to watch this, but to be honest with you, the second one's probably going to take that long too. They made some really nice quality of life upgrades to the feature, the replay feature here. Like, very nice quality of life upgrades. So that tells me the fact that they're actually putting time into it now. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting match. That tells me that now they're putting time into it, that the replay feature is probably that much closer to becoming available to everybody, which I'm hoping happens soon, because that would be awesome. I know it'll have its negative effects, but yeah. But like, all this was just huge quality of life additions, right? Like, we didn't have this before. You could change the speed. You could, like, it's... So I'm assuming everyone's going to get access to the full replay feature here soon, right? That is a lot of daybreaks. We had another daybreak. No wonder this game took forever. This guy's gaining 5 life a turn, man. And this guy's gaining 4 life a turn. These guys literally just don't care. You know, even though these are both jank decks, this is probably going to be a really good game. This literally looks like draft decks, but that's fine. Look at their life total. Oh, we got some, there we go. We got some nightfalls. Oh, great. What is happening? Looks like our Adani Zedek player is actually going to slowly burn. Yep, there it is. That took 27 minutes? That took 34 minutes. So obviously the replay feature cleaned up a lot of their long pauses. Like, these guys must be playing like so slow. Because if they played that, it did not take 30 minutes. Like, had we played this normally, or had we watched that normally, I'm sure those pauses were probably like 3-4 minute pauses long each. Oh lordy. Like they're almost timed out. Rip. These guys are going for a while too. Let's watch Terminator and Havoc. That'd be a good one to watch. Yeah, I should probably start trying that siege mode. Novi, actually, to be honest with you, I'm probably never going to try it. I'm probably just never ever going to try it. I just like my PvP, that's just the way I am. So Novi, you should probably send me a list of all the equipment you're missing, and I'll look through my massive collection of it. Because I have a bunch of equipment that I don't even know what it does or what it's worth. And I'll send you whatever you need. I will Judgment Day. I'll look for that. Why don't I have my pen and paper with me? What the heck? Well, rest in pepperoni, my life. Oh, there's my piece of paper and my pen. How did they knock on the floor? Did I feel this? Almost. Dave, what? Judgment Day? We should probably skip all the pauses so this isn't too painful. Equipment for Zedek's Judgment? Okay, I'll see if I can find it. I also have a bunch of chests to crack too, so I'll crack them after the stream and we'll see what I get. Havoc's deck is sweet. I really like his deck. Sorry, just messaging some guildies there. They just let me know what my rank is. I'm gonna play this deck on stream this week. I'm gonna play Havoc's deck on stream for sure. Boo, Sapphire. Most likely the Wilson Eye. You should be. Like, there's no way you're gonna drop in the next 5 hours. It'd be very surprising if you dropped like 30 ranks or 34 ranks. Like, there's no way. Yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna be fine, the Wilson Eye. Honestly, after the stream, I'm gonna check real quick to see where I'm sitting. So I'll let you know too if you're still here. I am definitely playing this deck this week. This is super sweet. Man, Terminate Tower is getting very, very unlucky with everything he's gotten off of, with everything he got off his Draining Nightmare. Like, super unlucky. Uh-oh. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Just about died. The other thing about a Havoc's deck is it's like, because like obviously it's a Fate Wave deck, it's just ridiculously consistent. And Hailstorm is actually a really good, it's actually a really good value engine versus Mono Blood. Surprisingly, even though it's a troop-based value engine. Oh, nice. So basically, Terminate Tower is looking for a massacre. I can find a massacre. Okay. If we find, oh no Phantom. Well, we can at least blow up a Hailstorm, and then play the Queen out. Is that gonna do it? Unhinge, rip, GG. That is gonna be it for Terminate Tower. Havoc, 2-0 Mono Blood. He did really good against Mono Blood in the Platinum Plunder too, so obviously he's onto something. Oh, these guys finished. These guys are in game 3? Oh man, so painful. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother casting another game because there's no way we're not like on the brink of time. Like these guys have to be on the brink of time. They absolutely have to be, because we started that last round at like, wasn't it like quarter 2? Oh, we're gonna sit here and stare at this pressure screen. Because like I said, it's got to be a couple minutes before these guys are timed out. Like, there's no way. Because it's a total of an hour, right? It's half hour in total, both sides. Hey, Roses and Tears, what's going on? How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. Ah. I am pumped for Immortal this week. I think I'm going to play Kagu and Immortal on Tuesday. I definitely think I'm playing Kagu and Immortal on Tuesday. I think it's happening. Oh man. I really like that Immortal list, that top 8'd. Really like that. In the ICS. Immortal tournaments or... Oh, got you. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, it is saving time. Come on. Yeah, I'm curious to see what my playset is gonna... I was keeping track for a while what it cost me to buy my playset from set. I'm still missing a couple cards actually from this latest set. But I think I'm like just over 200 American for my playset. If that. I might not even be at 200 American, to be honest with you, for my playset from the last set. I'm trying to think what it cost me altogether. We'll be playing Hope Dream. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully we can 4-0 tonight. Be nice. Oh. Cassia. So this is either Turbo or Aggro. My hand is fantastic. So we're going to find a shard off this. I agree. Honestly, if they drop tri shards in this set, like generic tri shards that are good, this set is probably going to be one of the most expensive sets that have ever come out in Hex, right? Because like if those generic tri shards are actually playable, they're going to be everywhere. Like Bride will probably be a joke compared to the price of actual legit like generic tri shards in Hex. For sure, 100%. We're gonna guarantee a double diamond. We're not playing that. We're playing this. I want to guarantee a double diamond because this is the candles match, so we are gonna want to try and dig for glory here because glory is gonna be our best card against them, if not Seeker. And we're just gonna go nuts here and ramp so that we can drop one of these next turn. Hey! Ask and you shall receive. This is excellent. So next turn we get to just make this big, drop the glory, clear his board, depending on what he does here. If he doesn't actually play anything though, if he's kind of stuck on slow shards here, which he might be. If he doesn't have a 1-drop here to play anything, we'll just play the Pulse Gath. Nice. We are in a very good position right now. Ooh, do we want to play the Pulse Gath or the Pathfinder? I think I'm just going to play the Pathfinder, draw more cards. Yeah. Not going to bother playing the Lucky Coin. Don't think we need to yet. We'll save them until we absolutely have to. We also want to try and get our charges going again here. That Grasp is very nice. We got there. Man, we were kind of getting lucky with... Oh, rip. Oh, rip. I'm sorry, guys. It's 2 players tonight. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I kind of wanted to play. Oh, well. That's 2 players tonight that we beat them in like 2 minutes in the first... Ah, frick. See, I feel bad for doing that. I'm going to send them a pack after. I feel bad for just demolishing players like that. Especially in like free tournaments where this is like a good place for new players just to try and actually build some equity in the game. So I'm going to send them a pack after this tournament. Who did I play first too? We should send him a pack because we beat up on him really bad. South. Or him / her. We should send them a pack. I mean, like, there's a certain pay-to-win factor. Yeah, and like there's a certain pay-to-win factor in every TCG, right? Like, if you don't have the money to actually get to top tier, then what literally separates players is who has money and who doesn't. And then if you have the money to get to top tier, that's when it actually comes down to skill, right? And so beating up on the new players that are trying to build equity in the game to actually make themselves something in the game or to actually do well in the game kind of sucks because you don't want to turn new players because your casuals are what like drives your game, right? Because your competitive player base is always going to be 8 to 10% of your casual player base, and your casual player base is what funds your game. So I don't want to discriminate those players or be the guy that frustrates those players out of the game. So Sleeps in Blood. We're gonna send him a pack too. Sleeps in Blood's interesting. Because, yeah, we beat up on him real bad as well. Unfortunately, we just beat up on him to the point where he scooped. He didn't even give us, like... the game was over, and after, like, turn 3, he just scooped and then rage quit, so... I feel so bad doing that to guys. Like I said, new players, I want to see them succeed, so they keep playing the game. Yeah. Well, we gotta wait for a round to finish here. Our game to finish. Oh. This was really quick. I doubt this was a good game. Havoc lost to Grumpy Pants. Wow. Interesting. I wonder what happened here. Might have to watch that one. Let's see what this one's all about, though. Thom and MK Slingpoo. Interesting. Thom and okay. This was a quick scoop. So this was too Grumpy Pants for Lime. Lime, you make me laugh. Oh, this looks like a decent little match. Oh, I wonder if one of these players disconnected. Because this was 5 minutes. One of these players disconnected. Darn. That's unfortunate. Brisbane Potter versus Victorious K. That game one might be good. I really want to see what happened here, actually. Like Havoc Breck or... Candles? Oh, so Havoc obviously opened a little too slow and this Candle player just got right underneath him. No, actually, he's got a pretty quick hand. He's got a pretty good hand, actually. Oh, we also have double choir. Obviously, both these choirs resolved at once. That's probably what happened. I believe I talked to him after the Platinum Plunder too. I think he said his deck was a little rough against the faster deck. Or faster decks. I like that play. Kind of sucks that he missed the shard there, but... burning through his Rudenbines pretty aggressively here. Oh, we got triple choir. Oh man, we got triple choir. Oh yeah, GG, GG, just rip. Rest in pepperoni. Oh, we might get back. GG. That's what happened. Just all the choirs. All of them. Who's currently in that two? There's a lot of people, I guess, that are 2 right now. Battling for that 3-0 spot. So this will be a good game. This will also be a good game. Wait, what? My opinion. Is that one of the new champions? Oh, what does that one do again? Actually, one turn. This one. Put target opposing card into its controller's hand. It gets cost 1 until the start of your next turn. That card, the Tail of Destiny. The next unique troop in your deck gets, when you play this, take an additional turn after this one. Wait, so how does that make, because it says target opposing card. How are you making an infinite combo with that? You must have missed the opposing part. Right? Or am I missing something? Okay. I was gonna be like, did they screw up that bad? Rip. Let's say I have faith in the dev team, so I would be surprised if they screwed up that bad. Who are we watching? Ooh, Alistar and Raymundo have a game that's done. We can watch that. Has anybody got a match that's complete? There we go, here's one. Dead Jack versus... I'm not going to read his name. 7-foot midget. Rip, I just lost. A Jack versus a 7-foot midget. Hey, look. Oh, this is a 5-minute scoop. No. It sucks being the first one done. Especially when you're streaming. I'm really excited for some of the new champs. I hope Bardock gets nerfed so that we gotta see some other, like some of the blood champs come into play here. I really like the rebirth mechanic too. Like the rebirth mechanic looks great. The Black Knight looks awesome too. I'm curious to see how you're gonna build around that deck, considering it's Sapphire Wild, but it definitely looks, or the Blackberry Knight, it definitely looks good. Being able to summon those Grapes of Wrath. Especially since it's only 3 charges. And like, I could see you abusing that card super hard with Eyes of the Heartsworn. If you're playing like a ramp version of the Eyes. Like, that's definitely a very abusable champion. It'd be really interesting to see what happens with that. Anybody else got a match complete? That's not just a buy. Oh, Havoc's complete. And you got 2 owed. Rip. Let's see this game played out. Grapes of Wrath is probably going to get out of control. that champion might need an additional charge power or charge cost. Like 100%, that's the first champion that's going to be brewed with for sure. That's the first that. If any one of those new champions is going to top 8 a bash, my money's on that one. Interesting keep from the PS4 player. Very slow keep. The familiars, so like, there's gonna be, like, they have troops that are familiars, right? And it says when you control a familiar. So this says, yeah, when you control a familiar, if you control familiar, steal 2 health, right? So they have cards that are familiars, like Shadow Serpent. And Glimmer Goat. So they're obviously going to have more troops that are considered familiars. And then you basically have to be controlling one of those to be able to use one of these powers, which a lot of them don't really seem that good. For like needing to, like for like requiring to have a troop of that color. Like, I guess the Sapphire one's good. Draw a card if you control a familiar, draw 2 cards instead for 6. That seems really good for the control. If we get like a decent Sapphire like X familiar that kind of generates value. Shadow of Blightwood. Shadow of Blightwood seems extremely good if Blood Wild becomes an aggressive deck. Diamond Familiar. Oh yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that becoming unhealthy. Yeah, I agree, Icecon. I'm worried about them printing a really good familiar for Diamond Sapphire control for Nyla of Tides. Just that 6 draw 2 cards is going to be really powerful. Even 6 draw a card, and it's a 24 starting life total. Like, that's really good. Like, you're okay with that, right? Just when you get to 6, you just get a free card. You're talking the troop, like the troops with Rebirth? Yeah, not really invincible. They just come back for a turn and they lose. I believe they lose Rebirth after they've come back. Rebirth is a one-shot ability. It just isn't a death cry, so it's not one of those things that they make a one-shot ability where when they play it, it's going to trigger by like Lord Blightbark, right? That's the whole reasoning they changed the name. We looked at this. Ooh, this will be a good game. I believe at least these 2 players are. I think both these players are XO right now. I think I've seen them play in bashes before. But does it? Is that how it works? Manty dude. Which one's the Manty dude? I'm curious to see how Obliteron of Solace is. That card seems really weird. Unless that's like a PvP only champion. That card seems kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, got you. Oh yeah, Winter's Grasp. Winter's Grasp is going to be really good. Obliteron of Solace. Is that card PvE legal? Because that seems kind of ridiculous. Put all prismatic cards from your crypt into your deck and draw a card. Like, that card actually seems kind of good for Diamond Sapphire control as well. And I think it's 25 starting life total. Yeah, it's 25 starting life total, so it's kind of like the ideal starting life total. And that recycles bird. Like, that seems kind of good. Like, recycling birds in Diamond Sapphire Control is never a bad thing. Yeah, so I think the new Diamond Sapphire Control champion is either going to be Soulless. Well, it's probably going to be Soulless. Or Nyla of Tides if we get a familiar that's a real like just works with the control strategy really well. I just don't know which is going to be. It'll be interesting to see. But because control is always bad at the beginning of the format, I'm 10. My money is 10 out of 10 on the Blackberry Knight top 8ing a bash before any other of the new champions for sure, 100%. I like the Nameless Knight. I really like that card. I really hope Bardock gets nerfed so that a Sapphire or a Blood Sapphire deck can become a thing, because we got some sweet Blood Sapphire support. And that becomes the champion of choice. Because that would be awesome. That would make my day. Mono Blood destroys candles. Well, it depends what version they're playing, because the version of the Platinum Plunder just beat up on the Mono Blood decks pretty well. And like all the Mono Blood decks were like packing us like so much hate. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. The two new potential Diamond Sapphire champions are significantly better than any of the other Diamond Sapphire or the previous ones that we've had. Like I said, it's most likely going to be Soulless for Diamond Sapphire Control. But if there's a familiar that they make that's actually like really good, like Bird or something like that, like say they make a familiar that literally does the exact same thing as the Bird, well, then you're definitely going to play the other one, because the other one's essentially doing the same thing as Soulless at that point. Just if you play the Bird and then have your Champ Power activated, you get to draw an additional card. So it'll be really interesting to see. Let's watch the Distant South game here. I really like what Distant South is doing with his deck. It was cool earlier. This will be a good match too. Distant South. Oh no, this won't be. This is the deck control player that somehow misplayed a ton of times and still beat Birthing Potter. Shocked me. Absolutely shocked me. He got super lucky. Birthing Potter drew below average that game for sure. I believe both these players are X1, I think. I hate this glitch. This bugs me. Why haven't they fixed this yet? How long has this been around for? Like, fix this. I mean, it kind of does look cool like this, but... Unless... Am I just mistaken? Are these sleeves supposed to be this color? I don't think so, right? Like, this is not supposed to be how these sleeves look. Correct? Distant South better not win here, though. He might get accused of hacking. How do you hack a card game? That that logic just confuses me. How you could ever accuse somebody of that? Because that just literally doesn't make sense to me. Just don't get it. I like that play. Make the 6/5 Badger. Trade it with Mama Yeti. Get the 6/6. Rip. That was a blowout. Really needed a shard there to drop the Dark Heart. Same way you hack every game. I don't know. Hacking into a card game to change the randomization algorithm so that you get just better draws or you screw your opponent up just seems like, I don't know. That just doesn't seem unrealistic to me because like aimbot makes sense because it's like a separate programming running in the background that just tracks heads, right? Like that seems a lot easier to do than to actually hack into a game and changing the cards that you currently just drew or like the randomization algorithm so that you draw better. That seems like you'd have to actually be able to get into like through the game security, right? Into the actual coding of the game, and I don't think that's even physically possible. Yeah, I didn't think it was possible at all. Whereas like hackers in other games, usually that's just like aimbotting and stuff like that is like the primary one. There you go. So it's literally hacking proof. They literally made it so that just can't ever be a thing. So anybody that accuses anybody as a hacker, it hacks. It's a joke. Don't take it so hard. Oh man. How are you, Days Tempest? Welcome, welcome. Just saw Jumanji finally. Oh, really? It's good, eh? I actually didn't mind it, even though it was. It's a little different. It's a cool modern way of looking at like Jumanji. Not as good as the original, but I liked it. I really like Kevin Hart and The Rock. They're funny together. For sure, yeah. I still have to go see the new Thor. I haven't seen that one yet. Or rent it, I guess, now. Oh? Really? Well, I won't tell Adam then. Oh. I mean, Adam is pretty hardcore about certain things. That's funny. Raper text. Rest in peace. Oh, you went and saw Jumanji. Did you go and see Jumanji in our crappy theaters? Is it still in theaters? It's not even Toonie Tuesday, man. It's like the most overpriced piece of... Oh, last night. Worse than Crypo speech. Oh. Wait, you didn't go see... You went to saw Jumanji last night? No, you went to saw Jumanji tonight. Oh, tonight is the last night. Got you. Got you. It's like, what? Pretty sure you were playing Warcraft last night. Hey, what's going on, Crota? Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I got an emoticon. Look at it. Look at it. It suits me so well. Suits me ridiculously well. It is the punt stash. Not too much. You're doing good tonight. Are you playing tonight, Crota? Who's in here that's vaulting? How many games do we have left? Oh, gotcha. Should have time for another one. We can watch this. I have no idea how to pronounce this guy's name. I tried to cast this guy today. Pronouncing his name was a nightmare. Thanks, Grota. Have yourself a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Days Tempest. Appreciate it. I'll if I'm still alive after the stream or I'm still feeling alright, I'll hit you up, see what you're doing. FN. Yeah, Fortnite. Still haven't downloaded that. I'm gonna download that. PM me in an hour so you remind me to download Fortnite. Will do, dude. Have yourself a good one. Good luck. We gotta bring up a game here. Who are we watching? We're gonna watch Seafeed. Seafeed, I have no idea. I absolutely slaughtered his name today when myself and Sergeant Vito were casting that event this afternoon. It was just atrocious. I felt so bad for my ignorance. I have no idea how you pronounce his name, though. It's just... I got nothing. Alright. Oh, we got a Puff the Rainbow? Nice! Mono Blood versus Puff the Rainbow. This excites me. This really excites me. I hope this deck's sweet. Oh, we got Diamond Blood and we're playing Clash. Okay. With Bride. Clash with Bride seems unbelievably greedy. That seems ridiculously greedy. Sea Feed. Oh, okay. Got you. Sea Feed. Sea Feed. Okay. Sea Feed. Thanks, Lime. Appreciate it. Or Seafid? Seafied? Oh. Seafied. Okay. Okay, got it. Or make it work. Last one, right? Okay. I'm gonna remember that for the future. Holy! Well, you're a lot smarter than I'm ever going to be, Lime. I would never be able to do that. A buddy of mine's doing astrophysics right now. He wants to be an astrophysicist. He wants to do 12 years of university. No way would I ever be able to do that. It was hard enough doing a year of college. hard enough staying sober during a year of college. Yeah, it was definitely hard. It was definitely hard, like hard to stay sober in a 24-hour period in college, let alone trying to study. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he's got one of those. It's not a photographic memory, but it's like a photographic memory. Whatever he reads, he'll never forget. And so he's currently going through the U of A, getting A pluses. The states are constantly trying to poach him from the U of A, and the U of A is just basically paying him. They're not paying him, but they're covering all his fees for him to go to school there. So he's just going to school for free. And he plays like World of Warcraft Monday to Friday for like 4 hours a night. Reads over his notes once and just cries. It's ridiculous. That kid is way too smart. We literally call him, if you've ever seen Big Bang Theory, he was our Sheldon. We literally just called him Sheldon in high school. Real sweet guy, but can't believe how smart he is. Okay, we'll queue up another game. These games are obviously going to take a while. Oh wait, we only watched game 1. What am I doing? We got game 2 to watch. Makes sense. Makes sense. I have my things that I'm good at. But around here I do the thing that I'm bad at as a job. Because that makes sense. But, I mean, it's the best way to have... It's the best income around here, so... It's the best way to make money around here. I have zero interest in it, so it's really tough to study for my exams. When I have to upgrade. Or when I have to do next levels. It's just... I just don't care for it. So I'm looking at the possibility of switching careers to something I'd enjoy more. And like I'm grateful I went into the career I did because like I'm going on 24 and I would say I'm doing doing all right in life for a 24-year-old. You know, I got a mortgage, married, got a kid. We're doing pretty good. Get to hang out and play hacks all the time. 7 on, 7 off. So I literally work 7 days. I literally work half the year. I got a pretty decent job. So like, I don't know. I'd say doing all right, but and because you know of this particular career, it's the reason I'm able to do all this essentially. So like I am grateful for it, but at the end of the day, I don't like it. I don't like what I do. It doesn't interest me at all. And that makes it tough to do. It really does. Gotta find that balance of money and happiness. Scoop phase activate. Oh. Oh man, they're just going to a game 3. Man, if I was an XO, I would just drop and go play ladder. But I wouldn't mind the free 3 packs and throwing away some quenchinators. Man! This is painful. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water and say goodnight to my wife because she's probably already asleep. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna take 5. And then hopefully by then the next round will be starting. Hopefully. Because this is absolutely painful. Right back. Just do this real quick. So who's left? What are these guys playing? Soul Severance has some potential. Previous set, which is insane if you think about it. Wait, what are we talking about? Soul Severance has potential? Is that a new card? What are we talking about? Oh yeah, the new card, yeah. This card this card's going to be insane. If there's some sort of blood diamond build that exists, this card is going to be nuts versus aggro. Like, if there's a blood diamond version that's good, mono ruby is going to literally cease to exist because of that card. You basically get to kill a troop, make another troop that trades with another one. What? Just stupid. The card's nuts. Card would be good against candles too, actually. Kill a candle, make a blocker. Yeah. Just we need a blood diamond. Yeah, we need a blood diamond deck that exists though. We have yet to see one of those that like actually does well in the format consistently. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're gonna see what these guys are on. See why it's taking so long. Cologne. Like, they've got to be almost timing out, too. Actually, I guess it won't be till, like, 9:50 the time. Jesus. Cologne. It's been a while since I finished the game. Crappy pants. There we go. Maybe these guys are also on Diamond Sapphire Control? Question mark, question mark? Okay, we've got... So Fate Weave versus whatever this is? Transform target, some sort of weird transform deck? Playing Ramp and Consult. Jubilant Jouster. It's a decent pickup. So we basically have 2 draft dot decks. Jubilant Jouster is actually decent. Oh. Oh, those got dangerous quick. Wow. I mean, Fate Weave is no joke. But we also have a 12-12 here. Oh, play the shard. Make everything big. This is actually kind of a good game. Even though it's like janked out decks, this is actually pretty good. Like both players are making good plays and nice. That was actually kind of enjoyable to watch. There must have been a... Oh. Oh no, we're not done. I was like, are we done? There must have been a lot of pauses in between rounds. That's why they're taking so long. Like these players must be playing super slow. Because what that version essentially does is it basically takes away all their pauses. It just goes to the next play right away. When you play like the sped up version. So they must be playing very slow. Like extremely slow. Which is kind of unfortunate, but what do you do? They're obviously newer players. Kind of neat decks though, like for just literally playing 60 cards of whatever I own. They both kind of have something unique going on. 10K jank boners. No. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of pauses here. They play pretty slow. Pimpel was a pretty good pickup. The old Fate player here is really beaten down. That sounded ridiculous when that came down. Hey, it's Lime. Lime, you got played by Clone PA2. You should literally just change your name to Sour Grumpus just because that card, like literally just because that card exists. Like, even though it's a Sapphire card, you should still change your name to Sour Grumpus. Oh yeah, those are never gonna transform because it's Sour Grumpus. Rip. Okay, we're not going to bother casting any more games at this point because there's no way these guys aren't almost done. Like, they have 5 minutes to complete their match or else they're going to time out. That doesn't fit you, though. Gosh, this is just like making me want to pull my hair out. Golly. Oh, why do I still have that up there? I gotta get rid of that. Hang on. There we go. Oops. Almost there. We are so close. They're gonna time out here soon. Hey, it finally ended. Yes. We finally get to play some Hex. Maybe. Who are we playing against? Who do we get paired against? Dell. I think he was a Monoblood. I watched one of his games. Alright, here we go. Let's go. 4-0 incoming. See what we do. It would be really ideal if he was on candles. I wouldn't mind playing against candles right now. Oh, is this a mirror? This could be a mirror. Yeah, that's fine. We can find some gas. We got decent action, depending on where our opponent's playing here. Having removal right away too, and on the draw is great. Glory can be alright in this match. Okay, so yeah, this is a mirror. First mirror I've had to face with this. Okay. Of course, we have to play a real game at the end of the night. Okay. We're still going to be digging for gas here. Might have been right to grab a shard there. Debatable. But I'm going to need some sort of action here to apply pressure. The faster your deck gets going in this mirror, the better off you are. Probably dropping Leprechaun here. Yeah. Palm's great. Just gonna go ahead and kill this now. Yeah, just... No. We might be able to bait out his charge power on this depending when he plays. Obviously don't want him to get that trigger. The next turn he's going to get this trigger because we don't have anything to stop this, which is very unfortunate. So we're kind of going to have to try and go over top of them here. Not having removal for the second one is not ideal, but... However, hopefully we just get to go off real hard with Pathfinder here and generate some value. I also don't hate playing the Pulse Gap next turn. Oh, he missed a shard drop. Very good for us. That's actually extremely good for us. Okay. Not having answer for the chamois is not ideal, but it does mean... So we're going to give him a shard here. But he probably Fate Weaved one to the top. Yeah. But this Pathfinder should actually be able to just get us super far ahead. And then hopefully we can draw into some removal for the chamois. We'll be alright. Honestly, I don't even know if I care about the chamois at this point. I think I care more about the Leprechaun. Or the 2-drop. Oh man, we're flooding hard. Actually, I might have read the Glory there. No, I don't think so. I don't think that was a Glory turn. Glory doesn't really... Yeah, I don't think that was a Glory turn. I mean, Glory would have taken care of this. But I don't think that was a Glory turn. I think going Pathfinder was fine here. Okay. That's going to make this a problem. So he's got 2 coins in hand. Surprised he played this actually. Oh no, I'm not, because he wants to make this bigger so he can attack. So we're going to take 13 to the face here. It's not going to feel good. Yeah, maybe this was a misplay. Maybe I was supposed to Glory and take this off board instead of making this Pathfinder play. Acolyte is Shoku. Interesting. Go ahead and give him a coin. Yeah, we're not in great shape here. I think we're just gonna end up dying here. I'm just gonna Glory. Glory at least takes care of that so that he can't go super wide. Yeah, I think I was supposed to Glory earlier so that I could have taken out the Leprechaun. That would have taken a threat off the board. The chamois wouldn't have done a whole lot at that point. We would have taken less damage. Rip. This mirror match is basically whoever's on the play. However, we do get to bring in some pretty good cards here. Chomp Knight's good here. Garg, not so much. Don't like the Frost Lock. Man, I'm trying to remember what the sideboard plan for this was. I know some guys bring in Arcing Light in the guild. I know Sunlit Sentence is clutch. The roaming pus gas are like alright, but not great because usually the troops just get bigger than it. Seeker's great. It's kind of a Seeker fight. Wildlife's not really great because it's a Seeker fight. I think I'm going to cut a Decree, bring in 2 Arcing Lights just for combat tricks. Think this is where I want to be. Lime, is this what we're doing for the mirror? Well, the Glory is actually that good in the mirror. Maybe the Glory is medium minus in the mirror. Maybe I want 3rd Arcing Light over the Glory. Lime, are you still in here? Because like Glory's can, like Glory plus Arcing Light can just get them. Is Glory good in this match? This is a Glory match, or are we cutting Glories for this match? Are we keeping the pus gas with the Glories, basically, is what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep 2 Glories. you, 3 glories. Yeah, so I made a misplay last game. I was supposed to glory so I could take care of that leprechaun. Pathfinder the second turn, the following turn. This hand is not bad. It's not really crazy aggressive, but it's not bad. Yeah, I think I can keep this actually. I mean, we're guaranteeing shard drops. We've got an Arcing Knight to slow him down. This is fine. We can get shard drop off this. The only thing is he's playing the more aggressive version, I think. I'm assuming. So we gotta be careful of that. Yeah, I'm running 2 sunlets in the board, right? So, and they've been great on ladder. Turn 2 artist is going to hurt a lot, so I'm going to try and dig for removal here. It's not removal. Yeah, but I... Really? Over the ice? This is turn 2 artist. I don't know if I like that play over the ice. There's a Sunlit Sentence. Sunlit Sentence good. Go ahead and get in with this. Play Chamois. Basically, we're hoping he doesn't... If he's got a pomegranate here, we're going to cry.
So.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay. Doesn't have the granite palm, which is good. This is a crease, so we're going to go ahead and take care of the Leprechaun Artist with that. Chamois not as important in the mirror. Leprechaun Artist... The Leprechaun Artist is very dangerous in the mirror. If I could talk. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and decree that. We're going to put a resource on top of the deck, and then we're going to guidance for a non-resource. Okay, that's fine. Not going to bother swinging with the candle here, I'll just leave back for block. So I guess it doesn't really matter, but... We would just block this anyway, so... The only downside of playing the Wax Sacraments in this deck is like missing out on the charge power here. Like him getting the charge power before me is going to be big. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, for sure. You're right. Here, ready? I'll throw it out there just cause. Here it comes. There it is. There it is. The old punt stash. Whoo! We got lucky. Yeah, so let's kill this Frostlock. Again, kill the Leprechaun Artist. I don't think there's any reason not to do that. We gotta put a decent board out right now. And be decently aggressive. We don't get blown up by a Seeker here. That's a Palm. How do I do this? No, I think it's just Pathfinder first. Pathfinder, draw a card, leave up Arcing Light, swing with these two. Yeah. We potentially could get Sunlit Sentence here. Okay. I'm not going to bother Arcing Light that. I'm going to save the Arcing Light. Think. I'm going to hold the Leprechaun Artist just in case of a Seeker on 2. Think my board state's fine. Just going to hold up the Arcing Light just to revert all his troops next turn just so he's got bad blocks. Yeah? You think? Just to kill this? I guess I had to, but... I can, like I said, I can maybe bait a Pomegranate or something like that to use against this. But I guess it's one less blocker. Yeah, you're probably right. He probably just concede here. Unless he has... The only way he's not conceding is if he has the Sunlit Sentence. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Okay, he's conceding. Okay, Lime, are we making any changes on this board? I don't like Frostlock in the mirror. I hate Frostlock in the mirror. It's just... Seems good? Okay. The Frostlock does not seem good in the mirror. It just does not seem great at all. As you saw, I just got blown up by Rotting Chop Knight. And, like, this is a Seeker fight. Big Flying Eyeball War. I mean, hand's not bad. We just don't have any action. But we can draw into... Or like, we just don't have troops, basically. Pressure. But we could draw into that, right? Play the Wax... Yeah, Wax Sacramento 1, Ice on 2, Guidance. Yes, I'm going to keep this. Yeah. There's the Righteous Whack Shot. Here we go. The bane of our existence. Ice on 1 so I can hold up Arcing Light to... Yeah? Okay. If I miss Artist here, swear to God, Novi. You better be throwing me that luck. Okay, at least he doesn't have the turn 2 Artist, or he's misplaying here, one of the two. Very good. This is still going to be a problem, though. We still have to kill this. Just going to get too big. Well, it kind of would have allowed me to crack back, right? But no, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Ha! Just, hey, let me just just, you know, wind up and kicking nuts from your pal, my deck.
So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have iced. You're right. I shouldn't have iced. That was a misplay to ice. Yeah. Yeah. But really, am I actually playing this out here? I might be honestly next turn forced to Arcing Light, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not in a good spot at all. Like, there's also merit to playing the Wax Sacrament to put a blocker plus Arcing Light. Because, I mean, I could technically put up the blocker, Arcing Light, and kill this. Like, this is not really an ideal spot to be in. Like, I honestly feel like at this point it's Wax Sacrament and hold up the Arcing Light. Could also just take the damage and palm and try and rush the Seeker. Yeah, because this won't give me a charge. The only problem is I could straight up die next turn, right? That's what I'm trying to think. Like, what are the odds that I'm dying next turn? Excuse me. Like, this already has momentum. Like, there's a good chance I'm dying next turn. But that's also not playing to win. That's also playing super conservative. But yeah, I think this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. But yeah, I think icing on. I shouldn't have iced that. I shouldn't have played that second ice. I should have played the shard for sure. Because that's kind of throwing me off here. Well, we get a chamois. This palm, yeah. So I can play palm plus chamois this turn, which I think is where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Palm plus chamois, ramp to Seeker here. It's just gonna give him a lot of value off his chamois, and that not having an answer to that Pathfinder is not really ideal. But I think that's where I am. But it's kind of, I think, at this point, my only way to catch back up.
So.
Let's wait. I wouldn't have been a... Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, I don't think I'm secreting away his chamois. I don't think I actually care about his chamois. Because now I have my own to generate me equal value. What I care about is what he's going to play. Like, I think I gotta kill... Yeah, I've got to kill Neo with Seeker. Because if he wants to attack here with a chamois... Am I killing Neo here? Or am I trading my chamois for his chamois? Actually, no, I think I trade my chamois for his chamois. I play Seeker, call 4, kill Neo, then I trade Seeker with the Glory. Yeah. The only thing is he's getting me to Seeker first, which means when he Seekers the following turn, it's going to feel real... Ooh. Is there merit to playing Artist, Shard, hold up this? No, because he'll just get... I don't think I can let him get value out of this. Same result, yeah, I guess. No, it's not the same result either way, because if I killed Neo, then when I played the Eternal Secret, he would have gotten an additional coin. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Icecon. Yeah.
So.
Am I making this trade? I think I am making this trade, right? I think I am making this trade just to kind of push him into swinging into my Sunlit Sentence. Because if I don't make this trade, he probably assumes that I've got some sort of way to kill his board off. Right? Like, that's totally happening. Or am I just going to 6 here? Ugh. Oh, baby. That's just no-brainer, right? This is just Glory? Yeah, 100%. Glory, Leprechaun, Artist, Shard. Yeah. Just glory, leprechaun, shard. That's why you blocked there, because this glory just got really, it just became really good. Yeah, I never thought about top decking glory. Him having a Pathfinder here, though, is kind of tilting, but... Now the only question is, am I Fate Weaving a shard here just for this artist? Or am I Fate Weaving gas? I think I've got a Fate Weave gas at this point, right? I think that's where I'm at. No, I think I've got a Fate Weave gas. I think I'm just pushing in with the glory. I'm leaving back the artist. If he wants to double up with Chamois and Pathfinder, I'm fine. I'll trade my glory for his Pathfinder. I'm okay with that. Just because I've got the Sunlit Sentence. Can you imagine make that misclick, accidentally Sunlit Sentence my own glory? Oh, crap. Okay. It's going to be tough to beat. Especially with Seekers. Hopefully he gets really aggressive. Nope. Seeker. I mean, Palm's not bad. There might have been merit to holding that, but I think I just want to guarantee gas. This makes it so it's harder for him to attack. We're currently at XO. This is the final round. This is for the 4-0, the old mirror match. This is game 3, 1-1. It's tense. There's a lot going on. Yeah? Okay. So that was a punt.
So.
Oh, God. Come on, make a greedy attack, please. Please make a greedy attack. So I can blow you out. Oh, watch, I'm going to be able to blow him out, and he's going to... And then, yeah, I should have held that shard. Yeah, you're right. No, this is fine. We're just... It's good. It's good. We're going to drop Palm off the top of our deck and kill him. You do you, boo. You frickin' go nuts. Calling 2 or 5? 2. Oh, he thinks he has it. Draw a card. Draw a card. Oh, baby! That is everything we wanted to see. For sure. I mean, he's obviously got another Seeker in his hand, but because we haven't seen a whole lot of them yet. So we're going to Seeker on 3. Chomp Knight his Seeker away. Slam with these two, right? That's the play? No reason not to. So we've still got 2 Seekers in our deck, which is really relevant at this point. But he's only seen 1. Yeah, there it is. He's calling 5? Yep. Yep, we're not out of it yet, though. Because, I mean... Okay. We're not out of it yet. Yeah, they held that shard there. Oh, it's... Okay, we might be out of it. There's a good chance we're out of it. Silent sentence. We're not dead. Am I just doing this? And then taking 1?
Doing this, either whack shot, take 1. I like that play.
Why would I burn the grass when I could literally make the Arcing Light play, kill this? Is there really a reason not? Like, is there even a reason to kill this? Like, I guess so he didn't get the shard, maybe, before he attacked, yeah. But... yeah, maybe it was right to kill this before he attacked. Yeah, I might have been a misplay. Might be dead here. We are dead. We are dead. We will say GG. Okay, well that was alright. I mean, we already know that that version of the deck is completely at a huge disadvantage when it's not on the play, or our version of the deck is at a big disadvantage when it's not on the play versus that version of the deck. So I mean, hey, that's alright. We 3-0'd. Pretty good night. We're sorry, 3-1, not 3-0'd. Rip. Made some good plays, made some bad plays, but good. However, I did confirm one thing tonight. So this is my 75. I'm on 23 shards. Maybe not, but that's fine. I'm on 23 shards. And I decided to go to 23 shards because A, this deck has a bit of a flooding problem in the late game. Actually, even in the early game. And we're effectively playing like 8 cantrips now at this point. This is not so much of a reliable cantrip, but it does cantrip for you. This also generates shards, and then like obviously we are playing 4 cantrips. So I went down to 23, and I did not have shard problems tonight at all. I could get shards when I needed them, and you know I could draw gas when I needed it. I didn't flood out like normal. So it actually the deck performed very well on 23 shards tonight. I had 0 issues with that. And so what I ended up doing is I moved a Garg into the main, and then I went up to 3 Arcing Lights on the board, Frost Lock, 2 Sunlit Sentence, and it's been performing very well for me. Like I said, I in all the games I played tonight and on ladder with it, I've had 0 issues. So really happy with this. So, yeah. Going forward, that's the changes that I've made to the Diamond Wild list. Still 21. Woo! So I don't gotta worry about that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call her there. That's it for me tonight. I got some stuff to do. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. My name is Mustache Magic, aka Garrett Cross. If you missed the stream tonight, or you'd like to see the stream, it'll be up on my YouTube channel. Look for the link down below. It'll be posted tomorrow morning. If you'd like to support my channel or anything like that, go ahead and hit that sub button. I did just get a sweet new emoticon. And we're going to be doing some more stuff with that in the future. Don't know how, like, tomorrow I plan on, I'm definitely going to play in the vaults tomorrow, so I'll probably stream myself playing in the vaults, if not casting one of them. Tuesday night, we're definitely going to have a casting team for Immortal. We'll get one together. And then Saturday, I'm going to be playing in the 5 shards, and I'll probably stream that. I'll keep you guys posted on that, so look for that. Yeah, so lots going on this week. So once again, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to throw you guys over to Hell Crescent, who's got the birthday stream going on.